Be students, be teachers, politicians, be preachers. Be believers, be leaders, astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Be students, be teachers, politicians, be preachers. Be believers, be leaders, astronauts, be champions. Standing in a hall of fame, and the world's gotta know your name, 'cause you burn with the brightest flame, and the world's gotta know your name, and you be on the walls of the hall of fame.
Welcome everyone to the Heseg Foundation annual event. We are glad that you're all here with us this evening. Alumni, scholars, guests, and of course, new scholars, welcome to the family. Heseg is the elite of scholarship foundations, a bit like the Israeli Air Force Academy. And just like the Israeli Air Force, many apply, but only a few are selected. Those chosen ones are given wings to fly as high as possible. The sky is their limit. This evening, we have more reasons to celebrate than usual. Tonight, we are marking 15 years of Heseg. 15 years during which the Heseg Foundation has been changing reality, making a positive impact on the lives of scholars, alumni, and the entire Israeli society.
I think these 15 years can be summed up in two words: Heseg spirit, Ruach Heseg. Everyone here knows what I'm talking about. It's that feeling in our hearts that anything is possible. We only need to believe, strive, and achieve.
The Heseg spirit is a form of comradeship, friendship, and understanding. It is a passion to help others to create a brighter and better future. This is the love of humanity. This is the love for the state of Israel. It is embedded in the DNA of each and every one of us. And now, it is my great pleasure to invite our guest of honor, former Chief of Staff and current member of the Knesset, Lieutenant General Mr. Gabi Ashkenazi.
השליחות הציונית ארוכת השנים של אתר וג'רי העמידה כאן השקעה אדירה בעתידה של מדינת ישראל, בכם. דורות של רופאים, מהנדסים, בכירים, תעשיית ההייטק, חדשנות, אנשי עסקים, כאלה שקיבלו הזדמנות. כל הנערים והנערות, צעירים וצעירות, שעוזבים את המשפחה, את הבית, המולדת, כדי להיות חלק ממשהו גדול יותר. רבים הקריבו את חייהם, אין הקרבה גדולה מזאת. שלכם, של אלה שלחמו ונפלו, של המשפחות, של החברים. מדינת ישראל באמת חבה לכם חוב גדול.
קשר בין קרן הישג לעדה הדרוזית חזק ומיוחד. משנת 2008, קרן הישג היא התומכת העיקרית למלגות לימודים לחיילים משוחררים בני העדה הדרוזית.
עשו עלייה מקנדה. אבא ואמא היו מאוד מאוד ציונים, מאוד מאוד אהבו את ארץ ישראל, ומאוד מאוד רצו לגדל משפחה בארץ. תמיד הייתי הילדה של אבא, כי עם כל הכאב שהיה לו לגבי הדרך חיים שלי ומי שהייתי, הוא תמיד אהב אותי ותמיד היה גאה בי, ואפילו שהיה לו מאוד מאוד קשה עם הדרך שלי, והיה לו מאוד 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 קשה, הוא בכל זאת אהב אותי.
טבח בירושלים, 4 הרוגים ו7 פצועים במתקפת ירי וגרזנים של מחבלים.
קיבלתי הודעה שהיה עוד פיגוע. שכונת הרנוף, בית כנסת. התקשרתי לאבא שלי, והוא לא ענה. בחודשים הראשונים הייתי צמודה למיטתו של אבא, והייתי יושבת איתו שעות ומספרת לו סיפורים, והוא לא התעורר.
הבוקר הזה אני לא שוכחת בחיים שלי.
השוטר זידן סף נרצח בקרב יריות עם מחבלים בבית הכנסת בהר נוף.
כששמעתי את המקרה, אני האשמתי אותו, את האמת. אמרתי לו, למה? למה? כי יש לך משפחה. אבל אחרי שהבנתי בדיוק מה היה, גם את המעשה שלו, מעשה גבורה, הוא מגיע לו למות עם הכינוי הזה, הוא גיבור ישראל.
זה מדהים ששתינו בעצם עברנו את הגורל המשותף בינינו, ושתינו פועלות ולומדות למען עתיד טוב יותר במדינת ישראל.
בטח יש מטרה מזה, בטח יש מטרה. גם מהחיבור בין הדרוזים ליהודים, בטח יש מטרה. גם שזידן נפטר, זה הגורל שלו, שהוא ימות בבית הכנסת במקום קדוש.
Good evening. My name is Zach Garber. I'm a doctoral student in English literature at the University of Oxford, and I dream of becoming a professor of literature at one of the universities in Israel. I did my master's degree at the Hebrew University of Jerusalem in 2015 as a scholarship fellow of heseg, and I'm married to Karen, also a scholarship fellow of heseg, who I met as a result of our mutual volunteer work at the Lone Soldier Center in memory of Michael Levin. I was born in Canada and brought up in Texas in a conservative Zionist home to parents who met in Israel as part of their graduate studies research at the Weizmann Institute. I studied Hebrew from the age of 6 and later also completed a BA with honors in Hebrew, political science, and English literature at the University of Texas at Austin. As a child, I visited Israel many times, and I remember that every time we came here, I wanted to be like the soldiers in uniform I saw. My parents dismissed it as simply the enthusiasm of a little boy, but that feeling grew stronger as I became more connected to my Judaism. I understood at a very early age that every Jew has a responsibility to defend the homeland. And when I started studying in university, during the time of Operation Cast Lead, that understanding was galvanized into something even stronger. When I arrived at the University of Haifa during my third year of studies as part of a student exchange program, I made the incredible decision to make Aliyah and live in the country. My parents didn't like the idea too much. 3 months later, I enlisted in the Golani Brigade and served as a combat fighter in the 13th Battalion. I had a special connection with a soldier from Texas whom I didn't know before. He was younger than me in age, but he had served in the military for a longer time than me. And he always knew how to provide for us, lone soldiers in the ground forces, a positive and optimistic perspective, and offer us a listening ear. Always with a smile and positive energy. Even though he was a lone soldier, he was surrounded by friends everywhere he went. The Golani Brigade in general, and the 13th Battalion where we served together in particular, were among the main combat units to take part in the ground maneuver in Gaza during Protective Edge, an IDF operation in the summer of 2014, carried out in response to rocket fire launched from the Gaza Strip into Israeli territory and to expose Hamas terror tunnels. While performing a combat mission in the Sajaiya neighborhood of Gaza City, about an hour after midnight, our company encountered several terrorist squads and a shootout ensued. Sean came out to the deck of the vehicle to handle and reload the machine gun. During this activity, he was shot in the head and killed. If not for Operation Protective Edge, he would probably be sitting here with us tonight as an outstanding scholarship fellow, happy and joyful, just as he was in his life.
קריאה ברשתות החברתיות ובכלי התקשורת קיבצה אמש יחד כ-30,000 ישראלים שבאו ללוות את סמל ראשון שון כרמלי, זכרו לברכה, חייל בודד מארצות הברית. החשש היה שלהלוויה יגיעו מעטים, אך בפועל עשרות אלפים הגיעו למפגן אחדות וסולידריות כדי להצדיע לשון בדרכו האחרונה.
With us tonight are Sean's father Alon and his sister Or. I am honored to invite them to the stage.
Sean did not get to go to college like he wanted to, but his life was just as complete without it, especially now where he is given the honor to have this amazing scholarship program dedicated to him. Thank you, heseg, and best of luck to the recipients.
Standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name, 'cause you burn with the brightest flame, and the world's gonna know your name, and you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame.
I have a dream, the farthest possible. At the age of 12, my uncle gave me a science fiction book, The Star Kings. And from that moment onwards, I knew exactly what my mission in life would be: space exploration. I shouted the dream out loud when I enlisted for my military service, and I was assigned to the Air Force. I earned a bachelor's degree in aerospace engineering with Dean's honors, and during my master's degree, I received a scholarship which gave me the chance to intern at NASA. Today, my plan is to continue towards a PhD. My path in life has always been focused on one thing: becoming an astronaut. I believe that when you set big goals in life, even if you don't achieve them all, everything that you succeed in accomplishing along the way will be tremendously meaningful and fulfilling to you. And that's all that really matters.
Sometimes, what merely matters to you can change the world. Premature birth is the leading cause of child mortality around the world. In my research, which is sponsored by Bill and Melinda Gates, I discovered the first ever human gene to cause preterm birth in order to develop a tool that will allow doctors around the world to detect the gene at early stages of pregnancy and eventually save lives.
Sometimes, in order to go far, you have to look back, to the past. Early agriculture in Israel, for me, is not just about history, but also a glimpse into the future. It is the basis for both scientific and technological development, and for understanding human nature. Looking through the past, I dream of contributing to the advancement of humanity in terms of both scientific progress and human values.
I have a dream, and I make sure that it reaches every corner of the world. I command the IDF's social media pages in English, Spanish, and French. We're fighting for the IDF's legitimacy on the digital battlefield and shaping public opinion around the world. What we do on social media is groundbreaking on every scale, and armies from all over the world want to learn from us. I will continue fighting the lies and spreading the truth about Israel and the IDF. This is my duty.
When you're standing in a hall of fame, and the world's gonna know your name, 'cause you burn with the brightest flames, and the world's gonna know your name, and you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame.
I'm honored to invite the founder of the heseg Foundation, Mrs. Heather Reisman. Please.
It is a pure joy to be in this room with all of you. There is so much warmth, so much positive energy, and so many incredible stories of determination, bravery, and commitment to this country. For it is the very mission of heseg to surface, support, and nourish individuals who have within themselves the stuff of which great leaders are made. We ask only one thing of you, and that is that in every instance, you lead first with your humanity. It is possible to be strong and bold and also empathic. It is possible to succeed and achieve amazing things and do so while ensuring that others around you are also able to be part of the party. Choose to combine the historical Zionist aspiration of Tikkun Olam with the technological strength of this startup nation and you can shape this country economically, but you can also enrich the opportunity for the widest group of people around the world. But only if you keep this ambition, this connection to others, directly in your sights. This is the best kind of leadership, and it is exactly what is so needed, now more than ever. And if you do that, you will surely achieve our dreams for you and this country. Thank you.
שבט אחים ואחיות